The gospel is pure, unconditional love, unconditional grace.
Yeah.
God takes a risk of loving us completely as he would love his own son. John 17 loves us the way he loves Jesus, it says. And he loves us. God's taken the chance that we could abuse that and misuse that. And if you keep putting up fences to stop man abusing and misusing it, you are actually inadvertently diluting the power of the gospel to bring sanity into human beings' lives, security and safety and freedom. Just look at the characteristics of many Christians. Why are they acting unusual and acting insecure? They can put on a performance of religion, but they're not free. And then they try to pretend they're free, but then they go into sin, pretending they're free and pretending they're not under the law anymore. Listen, the true gospel, the simplicity of Romans chapter 1, verse 16 to 17, I'm not ashamed of the gospel, for it is the power. It is the power. It's not the psychology. It is the power, the dunamis of God unto salvation. For in the gospel, a righteousness from God is revealed. Not righteousness from the law, not righteousness from man. A righteousness as a gift from God is revealed. That is by faith from first to last. I know that I'm righteous because of faith. I believe in the gospel. I believe that the gospel is the power of God to save Rob Rufus and give me the gift of righteousness. My faith is in the gift of righteousness. The moment my faith turns to my performance, I start acting weird and strange and insecure and condemning of others and critical. Legalistic people are super critical, always judging others, and they are pretending that they're holy, but they're not. And when you're in grace, you don't go out there trying to pretend that sin's okay. And you don't, in your desire to be transparent, you don't need to go and confess all your failures to everybody and show off all your dirty washing. When you're in the grace of God, you have a texture of sanity. There's a wisdom to discern what's appropriate and who to talk to and who not to talk to. And you get very secure and you build strong friendships with secure people, and you reach out from that community of secure people into the lost and the insecure and the complexities of our broken society. I'm looking across my nation, Australia. There's so many people in this nation. Suicide rates are high. I've said this over and over again. So much depression, so much drug abuse, pharmaceutical abuse. The human race has been crushed by the accuser, the devil, and the church in many ways is helping the devil by putting law, condemnation on, and trying to despise grace. They're trying to make grace, grace is okay, but don't go too far in grace. No, friends, you can't go too far in grace. It's grace in abundance. It's grace multiplied. It's grace. We need a fullness of grace.